Hi, squad. It's Brittany, and I'm God's head cheerleader. How are we doing? It's been so long. I've moved. I don't even have my space yet. I'm using my dresser. It's just kind of a little bit of a disarray, so maybe somebody is in disarray. If you're new here, welcome. Brand new subscribers, I'm so grateful for you. If you're returning, hi, squad. So happy to see you. It is about the practice in this brand new awakening journey. So maybe you're brand new at this learning, feeling, growing. So let's start off with the prayer, and then we'll jump into the cheer, and we'll see what the cards have to say. Here we go, friends. Dear archangels of the highest white light, thank you so much for coming and shining a pillar of the cosmic sacred fire, flame, mastery, unlimited in all directions, timelines, time frames, as well as loop back around into Mother Earth. Archangel Michael, where you remove any entities, nouns, or entities that no longer serve our personal growth. Archangel Metatron, I call upon you to come and give me clear and precise messages for what my squad needs to hear, not what they want to hear. Thank you so much for being with me. May you guide and shine your bright light in all to see. Amen. I switched up the prayer. And you don't have to have the same prayer every single time. It's literally what you feel. So what you feel, you make real. You want to talk to the spirit and like your best friend. That's what they want. They want you to be best friends with them, because it's all about having your personal relationship with them. Okay. So let's see what the prayer has. I have the cheer today. All right, my friends, life can give you ups and downs. Now it's time to turn around. See the down for what it's worth. Sometimes thinking it's a curse. Negativities can stop the flow of lessons that receive to glow. Change the mind to positive way. The angels love come to say, stand up tall, for this is true. Divine timing will never pass on you. Purpose in this life should be clearing karma to finally see, to manifest your dream today. Just be positive in all you say. This may be hard for some. You have the power to make it come. When the time is show up for you, remember divine purpose comes out of the blue. Look, and I'm talking about positivity and negativity, and we got betrayal popping out. This is my deck. You're more than welcome to buy it if you want. I've never sold one yet. I just made it. I've got affirmation deck. This is 2 decks in one. I've got another deck that I wrote. So all kinds of energies that come in with this awakening journey deck. So you could be betraying yourself by having so many negative thoughts that it's stopping your manifestation. But that's not where you get more of what you want, because as you feel something to be true, you're stopping the flow of what's supposed to come into you. So as you feel like positivity is coming in and you're getting more positive all the time, it is about to turn life around. So sometimes thinking it's a curse, see what's down for what it's worth. Spirits of the highest white light, what else is about this positivity? Let's get into the positivity of what manifestation is all about. Archangel Michael, step in and give me a message for positivity. Calling upon your crystals, seeing that, this might help bring the energy back down to earth. If you feel like you're floating around, going from 3D to 4D to 5D, back to 4D to 3D, it's the physical realm, it's the spiritual realm. But as you stay tall in your positivity, the divine purpose comes in a heck of a lot faster. So clearing karma to finally see purpose in this life should be. What about the purpose in this life should be for my squad? Archangel Michael, step in. What about this purpose for my squad? Thank you, Spirit. No? Let's pull these guys right here. It's children, and it's numb. And maybe you're numb to the fact that you still have childhood traumas that you have to get rid of. And that's maybe the positivity that you're trying to look forward to. Maybe you're the generational curse breaker. But your purpose in life should be clearing the karma to finally see. Don't be numb to what the spirit is trying to give you. Pull yourself back down to earth. Pull yourself back down to earth. And don't betray what they're trying to give to you. The angels' love comes to stay. Change the mind to positivity in every way. And a lot of times, a lot of people have had past traumas that stop their flow because they're stuck in the past. But the purpose in this life should be clearing karma to finally see yourself in a positivity, see yourself in the divine purpose, knowing that when it's time to show up for you, remember, divine purpose can come out of the blue. Spirit's funny. They will tell you funny jokes. They will show you funny things. You just have to know that there's no coincidences. So as you see that to be absolutely for you and all the prayers that you've been giving, don't forget that calling upon these angels and then noticing that they're not coming fast enough, well, maybe because you're vibrating on a level of doubt. A lot of betrayal, numb, disrespectful actions. Divine purpose is never going to pass you by. You just have to vibrate on the level that knows that it's time. Is there anything else in my deck today? Anything else in my deck today? Breakfast. It's the morning time. It's maybe feeding your children breakfast and seeing that you don't want to give your children what you used to have, because the negativity stops the flow of the lessons to receive to start to glow. What about this glowing? What about this vibrating high? It could be an unreal reality. Could be an unreal reality because you don't think that you're worthy of it. But this is where the negativity is stopping your flow. So have a good breakfast. See that it's all about the way that you feel, and knowing that unreal realities they're not coincidences, okay? So say bye-bye to that. Bye-bye to the past, because it's no longer serving you, and it's time to take a breath at last. Let's see what the self-love is today. This may be hard for some. If you have the power to make it come. You have the power to make your manifestations come true. It's not an unreal reality. It's just the way that you could possibly be numb to the fact that all these angels are giving you everything that you've desired. What is the self-love? Life can give you ups and downs. Now it's time to turn around. What are we turning around? What are we turning around? It's a fresh start. It's what we're saying. What are you turning around? You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open fully to the gift you have been given. So congratulations, because you're finally seeing that it's all about bringing it down to earth. Seeing that it's bye, 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 bye. I don't know why I'm thinking about that. And you're figuring it out. Am I figuring it out? Hell yeah, you are, because you're, again, blessed with abundance. You're seeing that you have what it takes with this brand new start. And that's what I was saying. Life can give you ups and downs. Now it's time to turn around. Turn around to the fresh start. Turn around to getting rid of all these. You're overcoming the obstacles. You're getting back on your feet. You're gaining strength from difficult situations. To manifest your dream today, just be positive in all you say. And maybe this is where you're figuring it out, because you're saying bye-bye to the old, understanding that it is an unknown territory, but as you choose to be consistent in the way that you're being positive in your life, you will continue to get more and more and more powerful in the way that you become a better human. It's all about the way that you feel. Having a fresh start in all that you heal. What is the soul whispering to my squad today? See the down for what it's worth. Life's balance. Flying out. Excuse me. Balancing different elements in life. Work hard, play hard, achieving all in perfect balance. And that's where you're saying bye-bye to the uncertainty of not knowing where you're going, seeing that you have the charm inside yourself to keep on falling forward, and making sure that you're balanced with your masculine and feminine. Don't be too much of the giver. Don't be too much of the receiver. Make sure that you're in the perfect balance of who you are. So that's when the time is to show up for you, divine purpose comes out of the blue. Is there any other soul message that my squad needs to know? What about this unreal reality? What about this unreal reality? It's the mature soul. That came out yesterday in a personal. Embracing otherness lessons. We're just talking about that. It's the ups and downs for what it's worth. Thinking that this is a curse. It's empathy, self-awareness, introspective, inquisitive, and sensitive. And you could be a very empathetic soul. But remember, as you balance your life, don't take on what other people are trying to give you, because that could be possibly why you're feeling a certain way. And you're being betrayed by those maybe around you, because you don't know what to pick up. But you got to stay positive in yourself. Boom, inner child coming out. We were talking about children. I was talking about generational curse breaking. So healing unresolved childhood scars, childhood trauma, and holding you back from exploring your childhood wounds. And as you say bye-bye to that thought that you weren't worthy as a child, maybe somebody gave you some kind of conditioning of why you didn't want to do something. Maybe the breakfast that you have now is giving you the brand new nutrition that comes in from starting fresh. Unconscious, this is where you're starting to see yourself in a better light because it's coming to you without maybe knowing. Maybe you're unconsciously showing up for yourself in ways, and you're starting to see the blessings in disguise. You do have abundance on the board. Archangel, step in and give me a life balance card. What about this life balance? What about this life balance? It's the Lemurian blood. They're all about love. They're all about giving. They're all about receiving to the highest level. Lemurian blood is ancient ancestors. So you've got ancestors coming on. This is where the angel's love comes to say, change the mind to a positive way. So what about this positive way? Positive way, your name holds power. The positive way, your name holds power. You've got natural Reiki powers, and we're talking about the empathetic person. So giving your powers away is not necessarily good, but if you know that you can pull that nature power from the divine source, your powers will come a heck of a lot faster because you do have divine intervention. And that's protection and intervention. And that's what we were just talking about as well, about the unconscious reality that the spirit is giving you. And your dreams are coming true. We were talking about the abundance. Your abundance is here. Your abundance is here. So this is true. Divine purpose will never pass on you. What is the love message that you have to give to my squad today during this divine intervention and protection? Resolving issues. Clearing karma to finally say, manifest your dreams all the way. Resolving the issues and moving on. Moving on, solving inner issues and conflicts with other, healing past trauma. Healing past trauma, we've got children coming out, endings that help bring healthy beginnings. Comes back to, again, the fresh start that you have been desiring. You just have to know it to be true, and knowing that you have everything that it's worth coming out. And remember, be calm at this time. Purpose in this life should be clearing karma and all you see. And it's a celebration when you finally realize that you are worthy of that. You have many things that come in from you. Life can give you ups and downs. Now it's time to turn around. Archangel Michael, can you give me a message? What is the message about this celebration? What about this celebration? Be the real you. Your name holds power. Your name holds power. Be the real you. Wow. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. Bottom of the deck, have no fear. Fear is the trap of the ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings holding you back. That's why I called upon that in the prayer. Archangel Michael, come in and clear anything that no longer serves us. That is why we have to keep going with the positivity. See that he is here to guide you. What's the number for my squad today? Whoa! 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. 5, 6, 7, 8. Try to keep your thumb straight. Good luck. Spirit guides, process, justice, systems. You are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back. We were talking about ancestors, and you will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall into place. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. 21, 12. It's up to you. And 1, 2, 3, 4 is good luck. You have good luck. You have moving on. You're resolving the issues. You're seeing your dreams are coming true. You have a brand new start. You're no longer numb to the pain that your children and your childhood traumas are stopping your flow. What flew out on the ground? 8888 karma. Wow. Clearing karma to finally see purpose in this life should finally be who you are, what you're doing, and the game that you can play to see what the spirit's funnies come in. So your balance, wow. Life's balance was one of the first cards that came out. Balance, success, and wealth. What goes around comes around. A lot of money is coming your way. Boom, we were talking about abundance. Abundance flew out. Fortune refers to more than just material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. And 21:12, it's up to you. It's all up to you. And knowing that just because you have a down day doesn't mean that you can't take 2 steps forward. Even though you take 1 step back, it doesn't mean that you can't see how far you've come. What is the affirmation to close this up, Spirit? What does my squad need to know at this time? My life is filled with possibility. Your life is full of possibilities. You just have to see that it all starts with you. What you feel, you make real. And you are unique. You are unique, and you need to be the real you. That's where you start, and that's where you see that the Spirit comes out of the blue. So right now, in this moment, your confidence is beautiful. Your confidence in where you're going, knowing that you stand in the mirror, seeing that you have power to keep going. You're no longer having the fear. You're loving yourself. You're having great blessings coming in, and you're understanding that that's all about the way you are. And am I moving forward? Hell yeah, you are, because it says it right here on the board. So congratulations. I'm so proud of you. It's all about moving and have a celebration of the lifetime, because it's all about removing karma. I'm a firm believer of completing karma, not creating karma. So go complete that karma so that you can get moving forward, because life can give you ups and downs. Now it's time to turn around, see the down for what it's worth, sometimes thinking it's a curse. Negativity stops the flow of the lessons you receive to start to glow. Change the mind to a positive way. The angel love comes to say, stand up tall, for this is true. Divine time will never pass on you. Purpose in this life should be clearing karma to finally see. To manifest your dream today, just be positive in all you say. This may be hard for some. You have the power to make it come. When the time is show up for you, remember divine purpose comes out of the blue. All right, y'all. Well, you have a good day. We'll see you on the flip side. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share this message. Maybe there's somebody else that needs it as well. And we'll see you on the flip side. All right, y'all. Have a good day.